Just a couple of miles from the Capitol building at beautiful Nationals Park in our nation's capital. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the Atlanta Braves and the Washington Nationals. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, number 37 is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Nationals. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're looking at one of the top pitchers in the game right now. He's not that far away from 300 career wins, and usually the magic 300 guarantees your spot into the Hall of Fame, so he's not that far away. It'll be interesting to see if he can get one closer and pick up the victory in this one today.
Stepping up to the plate, Kurt Cherry. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. So, guys, these Nationals, as they interplay here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know one thing you don't want to do here, D-Row, you've been on some good teams, not to lose focus at this point of the year, to keep the big picture in sight, because there is a postseason lurking, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division. They will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series. It's not that 1-game wild card, win or go home. This team can prepare themselves to battle and try and win 3 out of 5.
Here comes another 0-2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. And now a moment to show you the lineup for Atlanta in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, you better look out for that cleanup spot. He had over 20 runs batted in last month. Very consistent. A solid month, and I love watching him swing the bat. It looks like the focus and concentration is even better when he has runners in scoring position.
Into the box, Rafael Manuel. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Manuel.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he takes strike 2.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Soto is going to get there, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker.
Number 36.
First pitch of the at-bat. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually set in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Now it'll be Washington's turn in a scoreless ball game. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Johnny Ulrich. First shot for him here, and with the season winding down, he's closing in on a league batting title.
Yeah, not only is he getting a ton of hits, finding himself fighting for a batting title, but this guy has an eye for the RBI as well.
You know, he's one of those rare breeds, a guy that hits for high average, but also when the Ducks are on the pond, he knows how to knock them in. All around terrific hitter.
Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
Stepping into the box, Philip Kim. He's a guy hoping to finish strong in the season's final month. Definitely in the discussion for Rookie of the Year honors. Here's the first pitch to him. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto has it in his sights. He's got it, and there are two down now. Digging in, the switch hitter, Richard Urias.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Richard Urias.
Now the pitch. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Barrett. And that retires the side. Down in order go the Braves. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Now at the plate, Ken Saunders. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game.
Saunders.
Here comes the first pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And the pitch. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Soto is there. 1 away. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And with the year winding down, you can see he currently leads the NL in that department. Stepping in, Sam Hernandez. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
Hernandez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Stepping in now, Julio Urias. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
Fouled away. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They still trail 1-0. Into the box now, number 37. He readies for his first plate appearance.
The pitcher, number 37.
First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. Hernandez moving to his left, and he brings it in on the warning track. Leading off the inning, Kurt Cherry, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Kurt Cherry.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rafael Manuel. He flew out in his last at bat.
Manuel.
Hit down the third base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Another 0-2 home. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Into the box, Kyle Tucker.
Number 36.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Well, that's a great take there, right there on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter, that hard breaking ball.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Down in order go the Braves. They trail this one 1-0. Leading off the inning, Johnny Ulrich, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Now batting.
In now, Philip Kim, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses 1-1. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
And he fouls this one off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. Digging in for his second at-bat, Richard Arena. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. So put another 0 on the board as they've been held scoreless through 5. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Nationals are out in front here 3-0. Striding in once again, number 37. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 37.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High and deep to right center. Sherry facing back to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
One pitch, one swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got to round the bases.
And now for Washington, Chris Gill. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Chris Gill is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Digging in, Ezra Cortez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 1-2. Looped out towards short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready once again, Johnny
The first
Barter.
baseman, number
He
3.
singled his last time up.
Johnny.
Yeah, and they take another single right
Barter.
here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Nationals leave one, but they lead it 3-0. Now in the box, Ken Saunders. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. So striding forward now, Sam Hernandez.
The right fielder, Sam.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a cold strike on the outside part of the plate. The 0-1 on its way. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. So the shutout still intact here in the 6th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we find that this pitching staff currently leads the NL in that department. Bobby Naquin will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Braves, number 30, Bobby Naquin.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
To his right, Rios. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They trail in this one 3-0. Settling in now, Kurt Cherry, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th. And with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And with the year winding down, you can see he currently leads the NL in that department. So digging in now, Rafael Manuel. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Manuel.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Outside, 3-0 now.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
3 balls and a strike to the Atlanta shortstop.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. So he keeps rolling right along. Make it 7 shutout innings now. It's stretch time here in our nation's capital. It's the Nationals 3 and the Braves nothing. So here now's the pitcher, number 37. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
1-1 to count. Two and one. Here now the 2-2, and it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2, fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Is taken, ball 3.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeout.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Nats leave a pair. They lead it 3-0. Leading off the inning, Johnny Ulrich, and they'll need him to get something going here. On its way is pitch number 75, and looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
And the pitch. That misses. 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And that's swung on and missed, so good work on the mound will take care of the National League's leading hitter, and there's one away. One gone here in the 8th as we check our line score to this point. And boy, you can see the story of the game right there in the hit column. Just one hit allowed through 7 1/3. He has been awfully tough to solve. At the plate, Philip Kim. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
0-1 the count. One out, nobody on. Now that's popped up. Barger is there for it, but it's the pitcher that makes the play, and that's the second out of the inning. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off, and with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games, and as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Striding into the box, Richard Arena. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Down in order go the Braves. Still down 3-0. In now, Ken Saunders. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Saunders.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Sam Hernandez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the third time he sent him packing. So he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
Your
Dansby
attention,
Swanson
please.
will get the call to
Pinch
pinch
hitting
hit
for the
here as
Braves.
we'll see what he can do with
Number
2 out and the
27.
base is empty.
Dansby Swanson.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Comes into play here at 273. 10 home runs and 46 driven in. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And with about 32,000 in the building, they're on their feet now. Struck him out. Atlanta, good night.
Oh, man. So close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up 1 hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings, but 1 base hit kept him from baseball history?
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Washington, with their 97th win, tops in the division. Number 37 gets the win, his league-leading 27th of the season, as he allows only 1 hit in 9 full innings. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB.